Over the last couple of weeks, we have noted some amazing changes that should be coming in the season 16 update. These are not just speculatory. At this point, a lot of these are pretty much confirmed insider leaks. But there's one thing we don't really know if it's going to be changed, but I know it needs to be changed because the outrage from not only your casual players, your ranked grinders, but especially your pro players is definitely not good, and it hasn't been good for the last couple of seasons, and they have got to make an update to the rank system. I thought it was funny earlier today. I was playing ranked with a viewer and he said, "Are you going to make a video today? Let me guess, is it going to be Apex Pros mad?" And honestly, I had no idea what I was going to do, but it just kind of worked out in his favor when I saw this clip gaining some traction. But make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date, all things Apex Legends related, and let's go ahead and jump right into this. First thing that I wanted to mention here before we get into the main topic. So Apex Legends, you guys know, has been like on the drought for quite some time. When it comes to the player base, the viewership, the retention, everybody's been dropping off. They've been mad at EA. Season 15 launch was like lower than the season 14 collection event. Like there's not a lot of players that have been playing it. It dropped even lower before then. We even saw this tweet not long ago from Alpha Intel saying that the average viewership on Twitch has dropped to its lowest level in 2 years since October of 2020, with new games that are coming out grabbing other attention. Let's hope that Apex can bring it back soon. Obviously, Apex has since recovered from then, and with the recent announcements, the events, the game modes, and all of that stuff, it's been really good to see that Apex has been actually bouncing back. With Garrett Leaks posting earlier that today had the highest player count in season 15 of Apex Legends. Yeah, that's right. There's more players playing today than there was at the launch of the season, which just kind of goes to show you that players were not interested in that new season at all, especially since there was no changes to Legends, no changes with guns, no changes to ranked really, and there was really no change at all besides a new legend and a new map. And so now that player base is climbing, I'm glad to see it. I'm glad the new modes are coming. I'm glad the new events are coming. I'm glad that there's actually been stuff to do in the last couple of weeks with this game. However, there's one thing that when season 16 comes, they most definitely need to make sure it's updated, and that is a season 16 rank system. We've discussed countless times over on this channel what may be possibly wrong with the rank system in this game, but I think one thing that definitely may have not sat well with a lot of you, because I saw a lot of your comments last time I spoke about this, is that maybe Apex Legends doesn't need a one-to-one comparison from the pro scene or competitive scene over to the ranked scene. I told you guys that I felt like it should be like a direct replica of what it's like to play competitive in this game. But right now, the Apex rank system is so based upon kills, and I don't think it's balanced, and I don't think it's good at all. Now, I'm definitely down to take some of your arguments as well that it may not need to be a one-to-one comparison. I definitely think anyone that knows anything about playing at a high level or playing ranked or a ranked system that should be competitive, we should all be able to look at the current system and say this is most definitely not it. It prioritizes kills way too much, and it does not make you want to do the only thing battle royale should ever make you want to do, and that is to simply win. Current rank system definitely does not prioritize placement whatsoever. It just prioritizes getting a ton of kills. And so we've been hearing the outrage for the last couple of months regarding even the pro players, basically just saying, look, the rank system is not fun, the rank system is not good, but we also have to take it with a grain of salt, because these pro players, as much as we may respect them, as much as we may love watching them play at LAN events and stuff, they always are complaining about something, and I think it's pretty fair to say that we need to take their complaints with a grain of salt. However, we also can ignore their complaints because they definitely have a lot of experience and they know what a competitive game should feel and look like. And when you have some of your biggest pro players and pro names and YouTubers and stuff out there complaining about the ranked system, you're just going to drive a lot of their fan bases as well to stop playing ranked also. You guys remember many seasons ago when it actually meant something to be #1 pred, when people were actually actively watching the race for #1? Who's going to finish #1? Is it going to be his Watson? Is it going to be Imperial How? Is it going to be, you know, all of those other guys making a name for themselves for the first time? But nowadays, who cares who's #1 pred? It doesn't really even matter anymore, and it's not even like a journey to watch it. We were watching people's like lives change overnight by grinding for #1 pred and then finally getting rated by a big streamer, or all the attention that they've been working for, it finally meant something. But nowadays, it just feels like who even cares? And honestly, you're probably getting clowned on at this point. So on a recent stream, NRG Sweet Dreams, one of the arguably favorited teams to go into this LAN event over in London, he went on a massive rant regarding the Apex Legends rank system, and I'm interested to see whether or not you guys agree. Roll the clip.
I'm going to explain to you guys what happens to me when I play Apex ranked. Okay? I am playing pubs right now. My brain feels completely clear. I'm in a great mood. The vibes are high and everything's fine. But when I play Apex Legends ranked, my brain feels like it is like getting pressed on, like physically in my head, and it feels like there's like this fog in my eyes. Is that just like extreme boredom, or what is that? Like it feels like a chemical response to playing ranked. I'm not even like lying to you guys. Why the f does that happen? I can't, if I die in game #2 of a rank session, sitting in the queue for the 3rd game, my body begins to like shut down. But I play Apex Comp, I'm alive and alert. I play pubs, I'm alive and alert. I play firing range, I'm alive and alert. I don't know what it is. It's so weird. You would think the burnout would be across other areas of the game, right? You would think me sitting here playing pubs, I'd be depressed, right? Like sad. But I have literally no issues playing pubs. I actually really enjoy playing pubs. And Apex Comp, I literally love playing comp. It just is only ranked for some reason. I think it's just so many seasons of it not being rewarding. Like, listen guys, I think I've been there, done that in ranked, you know, #1 pred, like splits, and you know, I think I've just gotten to the point where like I just can't find any fun out of it anymore, which is sad, unless they change the rank system back. Think about the season 13 split 1. I played 70 hours of ranked in like 4 days. I was so passionate. But like, think about now. I don't even play 70 hours a season anymore. But I know like if they change the rank system to being competitive, where everybody in Twitch was watching all the streamers and pro teams playing at the end of a ranked game with highly crafted ranked lobbies with a good scoring system where the ranked leaderboard actually mattered and it was a race. And instead of it being this degenerate grinding at 3 a.m. that it's turned into, the #1 pred leaderboard is literally who can fry their sleep schedule the most and play it from midnight to noon every day. Nobody cares about that, bro. Imagine if the rank ladder was this thing for like 10 hours a day for every region, whatever their prime time is, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. NA. It was just all the pro teams and like, you know, 3 stacks of like pro players playing in high quality ranked lobbies where you had to wait 5 minutes for the queue, right? But it was a high quality ranked lobby where your ranked points actually mattered towards the leaderboard. And it was like an actual cool thing where, oh, I'm going to play today and play against all the pros, but JMeyels and Funk and all these other kids are just stay naughty, are just playing at midnight, farming golds that live in Uruguay. Like, what is the point? It's just so boring. Imagine how much fun that would be to watch on Twitch. Imagine being able to get on and go, hey, there's no Apex tournaments today, but ranked is actually a meaningful thing. So
I definitely understand and get a lot of the frustrations. I know a lot of times when I talk about this stuff, we have some group of players that are out there saying, you know, this is just them complaining. All they do is cry. Then we got another group of players out there saying, no, they're right. You know, it definitely does need to be changed. So I'm interested to see what you guys think this clip actually is. Is it just another pro player complaining and crying about stuff, or does he actually have a point here? I personally think the Swede is right. We definitely need to have an updated rank system here. Now, even though season 16 is literally just a couple of weeks away, we actually haven't heard or seen like hardly anything. Normally by now we have leaks, or we have like some type of a trailer or a hinted trailer or a premiere of some sort, or maybe even a developer talking about stuff, but we've actually seen nothing as of late. We're surprised that we didn't even get a story of the Outlands today, other than the fact that there may not be a new legend in the new season, which kind of makes sense. But Garrett also made a good point. You know, we should have a new weapon coming. So I wonder if they're going to do a new weapon trailer like they used to back in the day, just a substitute for the fact that we're not getting a new legend this season. And Thornton Smash also saying, are we going to get any ranked work for season 16 in Apex Legends? Because I swear it's the quietest we have ever heard the devs with hints. They've not been giving like any hints at all. But he also said the content creators get their hands on the new Apex season February the 1st to capture content. So expect to see some early access stuff very, very shortly. And then also Crowdrendo saying, look, there's only 2 weeks left until season 16. There's no in-game teasers. There's no teasers over on Twitter. It's been awfully quiet. We don't know if that's good or if that's a bad thing. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. One question for you. Let me know your ideal rank system that you would make down in the comment section below in Apex Legends. My idea, you can, you know, hate on it. It might be bad. I was thinking, what if we took like the ALGS point style of 12 points for first, 9 points for second, and it goes on like that, you know, so obviously placement points give you a lot of points as well. And then I think like 1 point per kill. So obviously the big thing is to try to win the game. And then maybe we just give everybody like an equal entry fee or something, or maybe it only goes up by 1. So like say 2 for bronze, maybe 3 for gold, 5 for I don't know, something like that along those lines. I think it definitely could be a good idea, but I don't know if I have the best system. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, what your best system would be. Also like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends related, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I'll see you later, Gators.